Carrie, my name is Michelle, and I had spoke with Sam on Friday about sending this video out to you. It's just going to give you 3 things that you can do to bring more customers to your business. So once you've had a moment to review the video, if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me and we can definitely chat. Or you can take these 3 things and do it yourself. I'm fine with that as well. So let's go ahead and get started and go over those 3 things that can set your company above your competition. We're going to go over content, citations, and backlinks. So number 1 is content. Most business owners know that they need content, but they don't know that the average amount of content for the number 1 position on Google is going to be anywhere from 1,500 to 2,500 words. So for you just to show up at the top of Google, you need to at least have 1,500 words on your homepage with those right keywords. So what I'm going to go ahead and do today is I'm going to compare 𝙬𝙤𝙙𝙚 Cleaning Restoration with the top competitor in Oklahoma City, which is Advanced Vacuum and Extraction Water Damage Restoration here. And so, I'm just going to compare you with your competitor. And what I'm going to go ahead and do real quickly is I went ahead and put both of your URL homepages into a word counter, and it's telling me right here, 𝙬𝙤𝙙𝙚 Cleaning, on your homepage you have 391 words. And if you look here for the other company, well, of course their URL is Expert Water Extraction, they have 1,945 words. So on your homepage you want to at least have 2,000 to 2,500 words on your homepage to beat out your competitor on Google. And what you can do, what Google will do is they will send these little crawlers out across the website, and they can see keywords behind pictures, videos as well. So let's go ahead and just click on this one little picture right here. And you see here where it says SCR 2021 homepage graphic. What you would want to do is put your services in there, any type of services that you offer, and even those service areas. And if you just, let's go back up here, see if this would video, don't see where I can actually change the video. But then even here, this one here, you can do this one as well, where it says 𝙬𝙤𝙙𝙚 Cleaning and plus Restoration is fine. It's got the company name in there, that's great, but you have the additional space where you can add any of those additional services that you order, like your water damage restoration, carpet service, air duct cleaning. You can add any of those types of services in here as well. And if we go over here and look at their site real quick, you can see we can just go through, look at the different key, all this wording that they do have. Let's check some of their pictures and see if they have. See, hardwood emergency drying. Let's check this one. Same with theirs, even with their wording here on their pictures. They can actually add keywords as well. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I put both of your homepage URLs into a tool that we use. Now these tools are not 100% accurate, but they are pretty close with the numbers. And what it is, this is where it's behind the scenes what Google is looking at, and when it comes down to how they're ranking a site. So we're going to go ahead and look at the competitor first. And we can see right here they have 25 keywords. And if we click on that, we have water damage restoration, OKC, OKC water emergency, water damage Oklahoma City, water damage Edmond. You can see all the different keywords that they have here with the service area location behind it. Now I just wanted to go down here to this one. Well, that's going to be Expert Water Removal is actually their, it's considered a branded name because it is part of their website. But I don't see any others. Everything else looks pretty good. Now let's go ahead and we're going to jump back over to a pulled yours in as well. You have 78 keywords. Now, carpet cleaning Norman, and then 𝙬𝙤𝙙𝙚 Cleaning and Restoration, duct cleaning Norman, 𝙬𝙤𝙙 Carpet Cleaning Norman, okay, carpet, and then 𝙬𝙤𝙙. Now, 𝙬𝙤𝙙 Cleaning and Restorations, these are considered branded names. It's your company name, which is great. You want to have that out there because that's a lot of the #1 positions that's being pulled up for your site. But the thing is, most customers, when they're searching for something, they're going to be put in what they're looking for, like carpet cleaning Norman OK or Norman OK carpet cleaning, because they don't know who Sooner Cleaning is. So we definitely just want to make sure on your homepage that you have those keywords that you're offering. And like here, Norman, okay, I don't see Sooner, that's the Sooner. Most of these have all the information on it as well, like the cities, which is good. A lot of your company ones. Yeah, everything looks good on there for the keywords. We just want to make sure that on your homepage, you do get more words than what your competitor has. So since they do have a little over 1,900, I would say at least get maybe 2,500 words on your homepage. So it beats them, so it beats them out. So you become #1 for that. And let me go ahead, and what I went ahead and did, I took and put into a search here, water restoration OKC. And of course, the first thing that we come across is ads. And I do see Sooner Cleaning and Restoration is listed under here for sponsored ads. And just wanted to say, it's fine, but it also can be a money pit if your website is not dialed in. So just be very careful that you're not burning a lot of money on ads if your site's not going to convert, if it's not bringing that business to you with those sponsored ads. So #2 that we're going to go over today is going to be citations. And you might be saying, well, what's a citation and why do they matter? And it's a great question. So if we scroll down past all the sponsored areas and we go right here. So the first one is going to be sponsored, your Sooner Cleaning. But if you go to the next 3 here, OKC Restorations, Water Damage Restoration, OKC, and Advanced Restoration, these is our Google Maps section. And these 3 is our map pack. And it's the business name, address, and phone number that's listed across different directories. And this is how Google verifies and gives relevance to local businesses. So for you to show up in these top 3 right here, you need to go out and get your name, address, and phone number listed across different directories like Switchboard, Yahoo Local, Bing, Yellow USA. So what this will do is the more that you get, Google will start pushing you above your competitors here in this map pack. And then when people go in here, probably about 25 to 30% of customers, when they are searching like water restoration OKC, they're going to pick one of these top 3 right here. And they're not going to do anything else, just those top 3. So for you to be in that, you just want to make sure that you have, those citations more than your competitor does. And, there is companies like you can go out, like we used here, this 𝙬𝙧𝙧𝙤𝙪, you can use them. There's other companies out there. I think Bright Local still does it. White Spark used to. You can get the directories that your competitors are listed on, and then you would just go down that same list and add those directories that you don't have and add them to your business as well. But the thing is, you don't want to stop there. You want to make sure you dominate them online. So like I said, if your competitor has, say, 150 citations, you want to go out to get 100 to 150 more. So it takes them a lot longer to catch up, and you stay up in this top 3 here of this map pack. So the #3 thing that we're going to look at is link juice or backlinks, and it's the 3rd pillar that really helps you dominate on Google. So if we go ahead and scroll down past the Google Maps area, you're going to see right here is the expertwaterextraction.com, which is the site that we were looking at right here, which is the advanced vacuum and extraction. And this is where you want to be. And to get here, you need authority. And to get authority, it comes down to those backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website online. And the thing is, not all backlinks are created equal as well. So if you get a local blog, like a restoration blog or an industry site, linking back to you, that's perfect, great. But if you get a Starbucks or a McDonald's linking to you, well, that's not so great because you guys don't sell those types of services. So, and I went ahead and we're going to go right back into the same site. So if you look at your competitor, they have 102 backlinks. And if we look at yours, you have 138. So what this is telling me is that your competitor, they've got backlinks from strong relevant sources. That's why they're number one here. And once again, to get those, there's different companies out there. You would go in and get those same sites that are linking to them, the good ones, and get those same links to your business so that it pushes you into this number one position. Because 50 to 60% of customers are going to go right here to this number one when they're looking for a service. And when they're putting in water restoration OKC, most of those customers go past the map pack and they go to this number one section and they don't go any further. So if you're not number one, you're missing out on a lot of customers. So let me just real quickly go over those three things again. So number one was content. So on your home page, you want to make sure you have at least 2,500 words or more to beat out your competitor, and make sure you get those keywords added as well. Number two is going to be those citations. So to be in this map pack, this top three right here, you want to make sure that you have 50, 100, 150 more citations to beat out your competitor by landslide. So you stay in these top three longer. And then number three is going to be those backlinks. You need more relevant sites pointing to your business to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these things, you can become number one across Google. So now you might be asking, well, what do we do now? You can either go with this information I provided you today, do it on your own. I'm perfectly fine with that. However, if you want the most effective route, just give me a call. My name is Michelle. My number is 405-410-3024. Once again, my name is Michelle. My husband is Stephen. We own Thrive Tunnel Digital Marketing Pros. We're here in Moore, Oklahoma, and our number is 405-410-3024. Once again, my name is Michelle. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you have a great day, Carrie. Bye.